Hey everyone, and welcome back to Robtroid Season 2! More games, more jokes, more Metroid! Metroid Month! Oh, Metroid Month! Bring it down! What about Metroid is so great? Other than everything! For starters, it was made in the 80s!
Top power-ups in Metroid games! Yay!
This one's really stupid, but I like it.
Sometimes impracticality can work to your benefit, so look no further than the Dark Burst!
You will never use the beam combos in this game, ever.
Picture a truck with a V12 and a 10-gallon tank. You fill it up, drive it for a couple minutes, and it's out again. That's the Dark Burst.
Basically, the Dark Burst sucks up about 30 missiles, a shitload of dark ammo, and is completely and totally useless.
But it's on this list because it shoots black holes. Whoosh.
Black holes are so metal.
Chip, we're only 2 episodes in and you're already recycling outfits.
I like this jacket.
You have other jackets.
Oh, no. I had other jackets, but because somebody, I'm not allowed to say who, decided to put tapeworms in my food and starved me to the point of malnourishment, none of said jackets fit anymore. And none of my shirts fit anymore, which is why I actually ended up cutting up this shirt from fangamer.net. And plus, my shirt, jacket, shoes, belt, and bandana all match, so fuck you!
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You're very color coordinated and look very pretty today.
I do? You really think I look pretty?
Yes.
Would you fuck me?
Yes.
But I'm not showing box tonight.
Missiles, good. Super missiles, good. Ice beam, good. Beam combos, good. What if we put them all together? Death in high heels! Wait, that didn't make a whole lot of sense. In Metroid Fusion, Samus has Metroid DNA and can't use the Ice Beam because Metroids are allergic to ice. But they fixed that with the Ice Missile! Not only is it a ridiculous idea, I mean, let's play a word association game. I'm gonna say a word, and you have to say the opposite of that word. Make sense? Okay. Go! Cat. Dog. Man. Woman. Ice. Explosions! This can't happen because ice and explosions don't mix. Well, they do mix, and they create water.
Refreshing.
But the diffusion missile doesn't have to make sense. Charge it up, fire it, and it freezes everything in sight. Anything it doesn't freeze, it kills. I like it.
Now, we all know Samus makes bank in her job as Space Hunter, but just how much does she make?
Apparently, enough to afford 4 different starships, one of which blows up, one of which... I'm not really sure what happened to that one. One that actually looks appealing, and one that's uglier than all sin.
But, similar to how hot girls are cold fish in the sack, ugly chicks are total freaks. And that's what Samus's gunship is like in Metroid Prime 3. It's exactly the same.
Her gunship may be hideous, but I'll be damned if it isn't practical. It's like, oh man, I gotta move this weekend, and I don't have any friends to help me, and I don't want to pay a bunch of Mexicans, but I can't do it myself. Oh wait, yes I can! Ship grapple beam.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I've finally narrowed down my audience. All 12 of them. For this list, I consulted the cats at various Metroid-related fan forums on Facebook, and after getting kicked off of every said forum, I feel I've adequately supplemented this list with the proper entries.
And now, select excerpts from Metroid Lovers Around the World. Could one impregnate the SAX? I mean, she's like Samus, so does she have a vagina? If you were to make it with her, would the baby come out as an X or as a human or some kind of hybrid? That boss battle was a walk in the park with the Care Bears, uninspired, like my balls, only more purple, which seems impossible, but really is a very unique shade. If y'all don't watch it, I'm going to shit all over my couch and invite you guys over to play Echo's multiplayer, but not actually replace the couch or clean it, so you'll all be sitting in my shit. First, there was nothing. Then, there was the screw attack. Thank you, everyone. I'm here one more night. Dear Diary, I've run out of clever things to say on my show. I'm thinking of getting a sex change.
Here's the thing. What I'm about to tell you could have the potential to change your life. With just 10 easy payments of $49.95, you too can have the secrets to good makeup.
Dear Diary, my get-rich-quick scheme didn't work again, and I'm starting to get hair in really weird places.
Space Jump / Space Jump boots. I'm going to be talking about the Space Jump boots because I didn't capture any footage for the Space Jump yet. High five!
Hashtag Metroid Month, hashtag Robtroid, hashtag Metroid, hashtag Glam, hashtag FUCK! See, now the coolest thing about the Space Jump boots is that you can actually get them as the very first item in the game by performing a trick called the Scan Dash.
And you're all in luck, because I'm going to show y'all how to do it. This is the script. How to do it! I told you I was going to change your life. Now let's just change out of these clothes here. But leave on the shoes.
So what you do here is you stand here on top of your gunship, right about where you're about to fall off, and you lock onto a spider vine on the horizon. See, now all you gotta do is dash over to that little platform.
This shouldn't be too hard.
I did it! Look, now I have the space jump boots.
Now you may be wondering, all I do is make you jump twice. That's... what was the line there? Now you may be wondering, what's so cool about that? All they do is make you jump twice. Well, I'll show you.
Check this out, the morph ball is right there. Oh no, I can't get to it. Space jump. Oh no, how am I going to escape the beetles? I can't possibly fight them. Space jump. And now, the reason why the Space Jump is the second greatest item in the Metroid series. Early Plasma Beam! Space Jump! Space Jump! Space Jump! Spider Ball! No plated parasites for some reason. I guess they don't render until after you get the grapple beam.
And now that I have the Plasma Beam, I can seamlessly segue into the next part of this list. What happened?
Oh, you're awake. You passed out. You forgot to breathe again.
Oh, right. Now, what was I talking about again?
The plasma beam.
I can't.
What? What's the problem? What's wrong?
I wanted to be the one to announce #1. Whose show is this? Yours or mine?
Well, it's your show.
What are you doing going to answer #1? Oh my god, I know what you're trying to do now. You're trying to take over the show again. Well, I'll be damned if I let that happen again, right? I'm taking off my belt.
The Plasma Beam is the best because it can kill anything. Like, check out these annoying ass flying pirates. A couple shots with the Plasma Beam and they're deader than a doorstop. But the coolest thing about the Plasma Beam is that if you backtrack to Vendrana Drifts, you can destroy the ecosystem! Yay!
Did you ever wonder what the deal is with those hand symbols that Samus uses for her beams? I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to have a snowflake for ice beam, a flame for plasma beam, and maybe like a thunderbolt for electricity?
Well, the symbols are actually the shape that Samus must make with her hand in order to tell her arm cannon and which beam she wants to switch to.
I call this one the shock beam. Get it? It's really effective for getting second dates.
And you can get the power bombs early! Once you get the power bombs early, you can take the back door to the Phazon Mines. Doing things in order? That's for squares.
Speaking of the shocker,
You touch me, I yell rape.
I'm pulling my dick out!
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my video and following me in my journey through Metroid Land. Ooh, very exciting. Hey, in case you were wondering, this is the second video for Metroid Month that I've done so far for the month of May and maybe a little bit of into June. I don't know. Things are still pretty crazy here at Station S13 in outer space and my space station in space, but basically Metroid Month, I'm just going to dedicate all May to Metroid-related videos to just kind of pay tribute to my love for the series and maybe will Nintendo to stop hating it so much. Oh, and don't worry, I'm gonna get on E3 just as soon as I'm done with Metroid Month. But the last video I did was what I call Metroid Medley 2, Return of Shredus, which was a sequel to my first Metroid Medley that I did for Family Jewels 7X back in January. So it's mixed way better. The arrangement is a little bit more different. I used a couple more progressive elements, and it even has a little bit of a new wave in there, so be sure to check it out. I played all the instruments myself and mixed and mastered it, so be sure to check that out, and I will see you next time in episode 3 of Metroid Month.